लास्ट सीरीज़ हमारे हिसाब से नहीं गया बट ये सीरीज़ everyone is in good mind space and we are definitely looking forward to have an intense games and great mindset is involved within each other the group so हम लोग जितना काम रहेंगे प्रेशर सिचुएशन में इट्स गोइंग टू बेनिफिशियल फॉर अस
श्रेयस, एक बतौर कप्तान कितना चैलेंजिंग होता है क्योंकि ऐसा लड़का जो ढेरों रन बना करके बेंच पर बैठा हुआ है और मतलब बीइंग अ कैप्टन आपको एक मतलब पूरे मैनेजमेंट को एक थोड़ा डिसीजन डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है कि कब उन्हें मौका दें और कैसे क्या।
देखिए अभी हर एक इंडिविजुअल जो टीम में खेल रहे हैं सबने परफॉर्मेंस किया है ऐसा नहीं कि एक अकेले इंडिविजुअल ने किया है बट हर एक को अपॉर्चुनिटी और एक तरीके का सिक्योरिटी हमें बिल्ड करना है ताकि हर एक इंडिविजुअल में कॉन्फिडेंस रहे गोइंग फॉरवर्ड इनटू द टूर्नामेंट्स एंड जो लोगों ने पिछला वर्ल्ड कप जीता है डेफिनेटली उनको एक तरीके का आइडिया भी है कि कैसा खेले T20 और कंटिन्यूसली वो फॉर्मेट के एक तरीके के मेन पिलर्स रहे हैं तो फिर बैक करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है।
Shreyas, the results in Ireland, how embarrassing were they for the team, and has that changed your motivation for this series?
It wasn't embarrassing, but it was depressing for us because we definitely didn't expect Ireland to play that well. They outplayed us in every department. They had brilliant ideas about the dimensions of the ground and we fell short in terms of analyzing and planning the ground and the dimensions and how the wicket would be playing. So kudos to them, credit to them, but we learned a lot from that series. This is completely a new chapter for us coming in here. We have played, couple of us have played in England before and we know the conditions, we know the ideas, we know the dimensions over here. So looking forward for an intense and challenging series this one.
So those shortcomings analysis and that you mentioned, you changed that for now. The shortcomings are no longer there for these games.
I mean, as I mentioned earlier, a couple of us, we have played in England before. We know how the wickets are. Usually we see it on TV as well. Belfast, we played after so many years. It's not a reason, but I'm just saying that turning up over there and then getting acclimatized to the wicket, to the conditions, we fell a bit short in terms of reading the outfield and getting accustomed to the conditions over there.
We'll take one question at a time. If there's a follow-up question, please raise your hand. Yes,
Captain, since now you have had your practice session here, and if you can just tell us how different these conditions are compared to Belfast.
I feel it's completely different because the Belfast ground definitely wasn't a stadium. The outfield, there was a bit slope and it wasn't even. Yeah. And the dimensions also a bit squarish. So like cutting the singles, cutting the doubles, especially when you're fielding in the outfield, the angles. Also as a captain, it was like for me setting the field, it felt a bit outlandish because we are not used to it. We were playing in the IPL. All the grounds were, perfectly even from every direction. So that was a bit challenging. And over here also, I mean, the dimensions are pretty much similar, but the ground is flat and you feel the vibe, you feel the stadium vibe. The crowd would be intense as well. We've played in such conditions, such situations before. So yes, building into that, getting into that.
Hi Shreyas, you look in pretty good touch in the nets right now. How confident are you about your own batting form, especially the added responsibility captain and you're also coming off from 2 losses in Ireland. Is there an extra burden as a batsman also on you? Do you feel that in your mind?
Not at all. The way I'm timing the ball in the nets, even in the match in the previous game, I thought I was timing brilliantly. Just thought ball bounced and took an inner edge. That doesn't justify how my batting is or how much pressure I'm taking. And I definitely believe in my instincts. I know how well I play under pressure. So I just want to keep that faith in me and go forward in the upcoming matches.
Shreyas, one thing a lot of English spectators would like to know, and I
don't know if you can tell me today is whether we might see Suryavanshi tomorrow or at some point during the series.
See, you never know what is going to happen. Our hands are also tied at the moment in terms of what we are going to do, because this is very private. This is something that we discuss in the team. We can't let everyone know about what combinations we are going to play and let the opponents know that this is going to happen. So definitely he's a brilliant prodigy, and whenever he gets an opportunity to play, definitely he'll do brilliant.
Yes.
श्रेयस, ये वैभव सूर्यवंशी का सवाल अगर देखा जाए, क्रिकेट जगत में पूरी हलचल मच रही है। बहुत सारे पॉलिटिशियन या फिर जिनको क्रिकेट से सरोकार नहीं है वो भी इस चीज़ को लेकर बोल रहे हैं कि वैभव, अच्छा, तो आप एज ए टीम मैनेजमेंट आप लोग के लिए कितना डिफिकल्ट है इस क्वेश्चन को देखना, क्योंकि आप इसके 5 क्रिकेटिंग लॉजिक हैं, जैसे आपने बताया, नहीं खिलाने के भी लॉजिक हैं, तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है कोच और कप्तान के लिए कि इस सवाल को लेकर वैभव हर जगह जो चल रहा है।
मैं तो नहीं देख रहा हूँ कुछ भी, सच में मुझे पता ही नहीं। ना मैं फॉलो करता हूँ आपका न्यूज़, ना मैं फॉलो करता हूँ क्या चालू है इंस्टाग्राम में, क्या चालू है सोशल मीडिया में, मुझे तो कुछ सुनने में नहीं आया।
England were playing in a test match just yesterday, and their captain and several of their players are now here preparing for this game. How hard is that switch?
Sorry,
How
can you
hard
come
is it
again?
to make that switch from playing a test yesterday to playing a T20 tomorrow? And do you think maybe England will struggle a bit?
I certainly don't know what goes around in the England team's atmosphere. So, but the transition, coming from test match and getting accustomed to white ball, I think majority of the players have been through that. It's not that it's a new thing for them. I'm sure they'll be completely fine with it.